For the turns, we have started with a 3-step turn. We step to the side, we pivot, we switch the weight, continue the same direction, side, touch, and step, pivot, step, continue, side, touch. Now I lifted the feet just so that you can see you're always turning on one foot at a time. So step, pivot on the balls of your feet, step, a little closer, pivot, and side. Touch, step, pivot, switch, pivot, side, touch. In continuation, it's very tight and it almost looks like you're turning on one foot. Now, you got to make sure that you always turn on the balls of your feet. So don't be on a flat foot. We also talked about where do we initiate the turn? From the shoulders, right? So we step, we initiate the shoulder, pivot, pivot, side, touch, and initiate the shoulder, pivot, pivot, side, touch, and 1, 2, 3. Touch, and 1, 2, 3. Touch and shoulder, pivot, side, touch and shoulder, pivot, side, touch. Then we talked about the turns for the cha-cha-cha. So we had cha-cha-cha. We stepped on one line. Make sure you really commit. Pivot, come back, pivot, cha-cha-cha. Pivot, step, fully committed over the front foot. Pivot, come back, pivot, cha-cha-cha. And again, don't forget the shoulders. Shoulder step, shoulder pivot, step, pivot, cha-cha-cha. Shoulder step, shoulder pivot, step, pivot, cha-cha-cha. I hope to see you soon.